Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and I am here with another message for you guys. And again, I must say thank you all for your support. I really appreciate you guys because if it wasn't for you, then my messages won't be put out there by YouTube, because that's how YouTube systems work. The more you watch the videos, the more time your videos get played, then they say, oh, this channel is interesting, and they pass the channel around, they promote the channel. And I want to thank you guys for that, because when I started this channel, my goal was to reach as much twin flame as possible, because I realized that us as divine feminines, we have little knowledge in regards to this journey and what it's about, and how we should approach it, how we should love ourselves, and in the end, how we should get our masculines. 1, 2, 3. And I figured out most of these questions. I did my research, and I am trying to help every other twin flame by helping them to get into union faster, by either doing or avoiding what I've done, what I didn't do, what I noticed. Because it's always better when there's someone from the outside looking in to tell you what's happening. So sometimes you miss what's going on in your own situation because it's happening to you. But anyways, guys, I realized something before I came to do my reading. I was working on something, and something came to me and said, see, you're not ready for union with your masculine. And I immediately stopped. And I was like shocked, because I'm saying, I'm not ready for union with my masculine. And then I really started to pay attention to what I heard. And I was looking around me, and I realized that I am working on something here. I am doing my job. I have so many projects that I want to complete. I am in the process of completing a project, and then in the process of starting another project. And I realized from what I heard is that that's true. Because now that I know that I should be working on myself and doing what is important to me, I'm in the process of doing that. And if my masculine was around me, I wouldn't have time to pay attention to the poor guy. I wouldn't have time to prepare dinner on time. I wouldn't have time to get the kids off to school, because he has a son, and his son would naturally be where he is, which would be in my presence also, and I would be taking care of that child. And I realized that I wouldn't have the time to do anything like that. I wouldn't have the time to even make breakfast for myself, because right now I don't even make breakfast. I just eat lunch. I'd say it's my breakfast and lunch. Because all these projects that we should be completing for ourselves, all these things that we should be working on for ourselves, we don't have time to be focusing on other things but what we are doing for ourselves to make ourselves better people. And I realized that it was true. I'm not ready for my masculine. But I know when I'll be ready, as soon as I complete my projects. Yeah, as soon as I complete my projects. and I can settle down, my mind is free. And then when there's nothing else for me to do, that's when the masculines will come in. Because now you have the time to put into your relationship, to put into your connection, to put into the growth of your love and the growth of your connection, which is focusing on each other and your lives together. So some of us divine feminines who are out there and you're angry because your masculine isn't talking to you, isn't coming to you, I need you to take a look at yourself. Do you think that you are ready for your masculine in the state that you're at? Do you think that you are actually ready to have your masculine in your presence, to love him unconditionally, to give him the attention that he will need? Because once he comes back, he's ready too. And then he's ready to give you all the attention that you need and desire. So are you ready and prepared to give him back that same unconditional love and attention? Are you ready to help him take care of his kids that he has, bringing into your family, becoming one? Are you truly ready? So you being angry is even putting, it's just putting things further back. Once we admit to ourselves that we truly are not ready for our masculines, then things will start to flow better for us. Because that's the truth, that's a fact. And that's you admitting the truth. And that's you realizing that you need to change something about you. You need to work on yourself. You need to keep loving yourself by doing you and doing what's best for you. So you're being angry because you're not in union. Some of us divine feminines, we watch these readings, and when they don't come through for us, you get angry. All I've been hearing is that they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. And he's not here for me. But are you ready for him? Are you ready for him? Are you ready to welcome him? Are you ready to give him the undivided attention that he will need? Because he's ready to give you these things. Are you ready to give it back? So the sooner we realize these things and the sooner we admit to ourselves that we truly aren't ready for our masculines, then the faster things will go for us, and the better and easier it will be for us. Because them coming in when we're not ready is going to cause another separation. And then what's that going to give you? More anger issues, more low self-esteem issues, more low self-worth, a lack of self-worth again. So the sooner we admit that we truly aren't ready for our masculines, then the better it will be for us. Let's jump into this reading and let's see what's going on with the masculines. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Oh, and for all the divine feminines who are telling themselves that they are ready and they know they're not because they're just feeling it in their head, they're just hearing it, they're not feeling it in their heart and soul, that's deception. And that's not loving yourself, because you're deceiving yourself. So when you're ready, you'll know You'll feel it, because you'll feel your masculine coming closer and closer. You'll know. Let's see what's going on with these masculines. What can you tell me about these masculines, please? See the Nine of Pentacles, looking forward to their wish fulfillment. It's slow, but it's coming. Their stability, it's building up slowly but surely. Everything takes time, and you gotta put the work in. There may be some blockages blocking these masculines from coming forward, but they know where their abundance lies. See, patience is needed in order to balance things out, in order to get to your happiness. It's going to take strategies. It's going to take patience. It's going to take action. It's going to take knowledge and wisdom. It's going to take them to release what needs to be released. Also, you divine feminines. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. See that? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Now they're getting ready for that family. They are actually building that home, thinking about it, planning their happiness, looking forward to their happiness. Your luck is changing, divine feminine, because these masculines are changing. Now things are speeding up. It was slow before. But as I said, everything is going to take strategies. The King of Swords, using their head, following their truth, making plans, wise plans, and bringing everything together. The Magician, making everything work according to God's will. Because patience causes everything to be done the right time, the right speed. What else, please? See, now it's time to work together. Just Law 1333. Divine guidance, divine intervention, and 3 of Pentacles. Because you're taking your time, divine masculines are taking their time and making things work the way that it really should work without any hurry. God has their back no matter how it seems. And they know this. They know this. See, they're following their intuition. There it is, the moon, guidance from God. See the rabbits, they're looking up to the moon. That's their guidance. It's like, what's the next step? And the next step is to build this life. The next step is to get everything now that they truly desire. After this hard work. After this slow movement towards their wish fulfillment. But because they have patience, and you, divine feminine, also have patience, Someone wants to talk. Communication coming in. Then everything is gonna work out just as it should. Yep, and as I said, communication coming in. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. They're dropping their armor. And they're ready to move forward. Pay attention, guys. If you see these black birds, let me fix my cards. Oh my gosh, it's bothering me. If you see these black birds, guys, communication is definitely coming in. Pay attention, listen at the time when you see them. It may be communication through music. You may hear somebody say something. May even say your masculine's name, your feminine's name. But the birds are deliverer of messages. And these black birds, these crows, they're like a bridge between reality and the 5D. They take messages from the 5D into the 3D. So pay attention, guys, because here we have the star. Someone is watching over you. Someone is paying so much attention to you, you would not even believe it, because they are now seeing how precious you are. They are seeing your worth. And that's because you are seeing your worth, Divine Feminine. Oh, yes, it's my yin yang twin flame card, baby. There you go. Because you're reflecting each other and you are coming into union. See, I told you it's time to build this family, this unit, that union. It is time. Because patience is a virtue. And you have the Queen of Swords coming out as well, showing up, holding on to her truth, realizing that it's not yet time to wear her crown, because there's still more to be done. Yeah, time for happiness, guys. Time for happiness. And once you realize that there's more to be done and you keep working at it, then what's next is your happiness. And we have 4 major arcanas, 4 minor arcanas. Balance. Balance is coming your way. Yes, it is coming your way. The 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Passion is coming your way. Your masculines are coming, man. They're coming in with fast communication, passion. They're making their plans and they're looking ahead, looking forward to this brand new beginning with you. Let's see what their energy is. What can you tell me about these masculines' energy, please? The garden and the gate. It's not yet time to move. Give me a second, guys. That's my phone. Sorry, guys. That was about a package that was supposed to be delivered for me. Yeah, just like my masculine. It was supposed to be delivered for me, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Anyways, we have the garden and the gate. It's not yet time, for the bull to be released. It's not yet time, but it's soon. It is soon. It is soon for the family to come together. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, happy family. That's like the 10 of Pentacles. And what I was saying this morning about the family come together, and you have to be caring for the family. Door to personal healing and happiness. Someone's door to personal healing and happiness is opening. You're realizing your true self-worth. And you're being happy. Rainbow, rainbow. Jeez. Wow. A multitude of happiness is going to fall on somebody here. Yeah, pay attention to those rainbows too. You may be seeing rainbows. That's your happiness coming in. Oh my God. 2112 as I showed you this card. Caring connection. That's what's coming in. That's the masculine's energy. Decisions, things to complete, a shake-up. Things are changing. Things are completing. This is their energy. They're working very hard at changing their lives so they can be with you, so they can meet your energy. See? Rest and rejuvenation. They're really working hard at taking their lives into their own hands and making things work for you and them. Obstacles. Put it back in. Following instructions, okay? There are obstacles in the way, and they're still working hard to get things done. See, strategy. What did I say this morning? Well, some minutes ago. You gotta have your strategies on how to get away from things and how to complete things, and that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Strategizing. Completing what needs to be completed. Getting rid of things that need to be cleared. Balancing everything. Communication is definitely going to come in. The closer they get to stability, and the closer they get to releasing attachment and the hostilities that fell out, the sooner they can be on their journey. The sooner they can be on their way to fulfill their purpose, which is to be with the Divine Feminine, which is to be with you. And it also goes for you too, Divine Feminines. The sooner you complete you, the sooner these masculines can come towards you. Start appreciating yourself. What are these masculines thinking of bringing to the feminines, please? What are these masculines thinking of bringing to the feminine, please? See, they're definitely thinking about coming to you, Divine Feminine. You have never left their mind. Almost every reading, the lady shows up or comes out. 111. A brand new beginning. With clarity. So there'll be Clarity between you and these divine masculines. Clarity in regards to your separation. Why it happened. Everything. Because you have raised your standards, and so did the divine masculines. Things are being put to rest, ending, because there's a new door that has been opened, the spiritual door that has been unlocked. If you notice, this one is locked. This door is locked. It's a gate, but it's still a doorway to somewhere. It's locked, and this one is open. Start, finish. Start and finish. They're still in the process of working things out to get to the divine feminine. And in between that time, they're working on themselves, their happiness, working on getting rid of things that no longer serve them, and finding out how to get to you after they have completed that cycle. Yup, here he is, coming in with that Ace of Cups. Coming in with that Ace of Cups and that commitment to the garden. And we already have the garden here. That celebration. These things are happening in twos here, in pairs. We have the lovers here in pairs, right? We have the bunnies in pairs, the rainbows in pairs. What else came out in pairs? The lady came out in pairs. They have made their choice. 22, a pair of numbers. They have made their choice. There's no more confusion. There's no more dilemmas. There's no more delays. And the doors are open. 222. The doors are open to discoveries, and to them discovering what they need to discover in order to move forward in this connection, in order to change for that 10 of Pentacles. And the divine feminine. So they're gaining the strength that they need to move forward and to communicate with the divine feminine. Also to cut off things that no longer serve them so they can have their brand new beginning. That's how the story goes. Prepare for joy and happiness, divine feminine. It is coming. 4, 5, 6. Progression. That's on my little timer. 4, 5, 6. Diana. Some of you may be named Diana, Diane. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Always. Because everything is guided by the moon. And I think there's a new moon in Gemini, I think. Well, I heard the astrology thing is not, you know, my thing. Remember that only love is real. The Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. And there is Spirit with the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups. Letting you know that your miracle is on its way. Your Ace of Cups is on its way. So open your heart. Open your heart to receive this because it's coming. Seraphis Bay. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here, and the light is in the middle. There you go. There you go. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. There you go, divine feminine. That's it. That's why I gave that lecture this morning. That important lesson, it's unfolding. You got to take care of yourself. Complete yourself, complete your life before you're ready for somebody else's life. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Love you all. Bye. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe. Bye, guys. Love you.